Good morning, good morning. It is time for Monday morning motivation. Yes, my name is Tiffany Rothe and I am here to inspire you today to level up and elevate your life. But I want to share a story with you. I was doing a workout today on the Tiffany Rothe Fit Club, and we do workouts every single day, but I didn't work out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's a long time for me. I was out of town and it was cold. I thought I was gonna walk, and just none of those things really came together. But anyway, so I'm working out this morning at the Tiffany Rothe Fit Club, feeling so good, feeling so powerful. The body was a little stiff at first, right? But it felt good. So we were doing some jump roping. And I was so pumped up about the new challenge that I'm doing, about working out again. I kept getting distracted. I was thinking about everybody on my team. I was thinking about how excited it was, all the weight everybody lost while they were doing the Cleanse to Win challenge. We had people lose 15 pounds in 2 weeks. Yes. So shout out to Ida and Ajike, who were the top waist loss. So I was doing all this stuff and I kept messing up. I kept messing up on my jump rope. So I was like, I would start again but I want you guys to understand this one thing. What you focus on expands. So what I realized when I was messing up is my thoughts were all over the place. And so when you are messing up in life, you need to stop for a minute and check your thoughts. What is it that you're thinking about? Because that is the direction your body will take you. So if I'm jumping rope, I'm doing something coordinated and focused. But if my thoughts are all over the place and I'm also keeping count, then I'm going to mess up. So you got to pull back and streamline on your focus on what it is that you want to accomplish. Most people don't do that. They just mess up and go back to doing the same thing over and over again. And they get actually more timid about it. Have you ever made a mistake and then you're more timid about going and doing it again because you go, oh my God, I don't want to feel like that again. I don't want people to see me. I don't want to think of myself as somebody who failed. But listen, you guys, this is called life. It's called life. And how do you want to play this game of life? So when you mess up, what are you telling yourself? So you're telling yourself, I can't do this again. Are you telling yourself, I tried this and it's not going to work? Are you telling yourself, this is too hard for me? Are you telling yourself, you know what, I'm going to learn from this and get better. I'm going to learn from this and get better. So what I had to do when I was jumping rope, I had to quiet my mind and stay focused on the task at hand, which is completing the 100 jumps. So when you guys are in life right now and things are feeling all over the place, where is your focus? Where is your mindset? And how do you bring it home so that you can streamline and be on your task at hand? Now here's the issue. What is your task? So many people don't really know where they're going, right? So this is one of the reasons why I do challenges, because it keeps me focused on accomplishing something in a short amount of time. So we did the Cleanse to Win challenge, and we're doing it again for December 2nd to the 16th. So what that does, it tells you I get to focus from this date to that date. What do I have to do? I drink this in the morning, drink that at night. What else do I have to do? I do my workout in the morning, I do some kind of reading and meditation. What else do I have to do? Be positive in my mind, stay focused on the goal. What else do I have to do? Get enough sleep, right? Move my body. So you know where you have to go. You have direction. So the great thing about challenges in your life is they help to streamline your focus so that you can move in one direction. Because when I was jump roping, if I'm thinking here, this foot's going off, that foot's going off, I'm thinking of this and that, all of this stuff keeps you stuck. So when your mind is all over the place, you are stuck. But when you streamline your focus on a goal, you actually move forward. That's called playing to win. That's called success. It's called learning from your mistakes, getting better, and keep going. That's what leaders do. So I have my course coming up called the Mindset Makeover. It teaches you how to do just that. First of all, you get to find out what it is that you want to focus on in your life, because so many people are lost. They're lost in that jump rope, getting tripped up and not going anywhere. So I want to help you to find out what your focus is, what your purpose is, and who you get to be in order to create that. Because so many people don't even know which way to go. They're doing what they're told or what they're supposed to do, but you're not really living a true full life out in the open, being the authentic and best version version of yourself. So I encourage you guys to hit me up with a DM about the Mindset Makeover Academy so that you can learn how to level up your mind, not be afraid of failure, but to learn from it and to keep moving forward. Leaders say, I fail forward to my next great success. Fail forward to your next great success. So it's not about, okay, I'm going to be perfect along the way, because there is no perfection in life. It's about knowing what you want and who you get to be in order to have what you want. So I was in a coaching this morning. It was so powerful. It was with Coach Stormy Wellington. Girl, hold my hand. She said something so mind-blowing. She goes, if you want to check how you're doing in life, there's 3 factors that you can look at. You can look at your weight on the scale, because that'll tell you some feedback about where you are, your credit score, that'll give you some feedback, and your bank account, that'll give you some feedback. And I'm going to add something else. I'm going to say, what is your social account like? Meaning, who do you have around you? Who do you have around you? Do you have positive people around you? Do you have support around you? Do you have people that are level up around you? Or are you always picking people up all the time? And if you're always picking people up, you're vibrating on that level. So you want to vibrate on a level with people who are constantly improving and elevating themselves. So you have feedback by looking to see, who are you listening to on a regular basis? Who are you talking to on a regular basis? Who are you modeling on a regular basis in order to elevate your life? That's number 1. What is your weight on the scale? That's going to tell you about your choices every day. Your scale is going to reflect what your choices are and how you decide to live your life. Are you disciplined enough to put down that fork after Thanksgiving? Are you disciplined enough to wake up in the morning and take care of yourself? Are you disciplined enough to get enough rest at night? Are you disciplined enough to create freedom in your life? Because discipline is freedom. Next thing, your credit score. Your credit score is a good indication of who you are, because are you able to hold off on the things that you want? Some people don't hold off on the things that they want. They want immediate gratification. And that shows up in the credit score, right? Immediate gratification, but not elevating, not investing, not growing. So that's a good indication of how are you monitoring your life. Third thing, your bank account. Oh my God, I love it. I love it when she said that, because if you look at your bank account and you feel sad, that is a reflection of who you're being in the world. Can you level up your mindset to be more, to create more, to attract more? So here's the thing. Stop chasing and start attracting. You have to start attracting abundance in your life by being abundance in your mind. Being abundant in your mind. So many people are chasing, they're working so hard, they're chasing and not getting anywhere. And you want to ask yourself, were you like that last year? Were you like that last year? So you got to ask yourself a couple of questions. If you've been doing the same thing over and over and getting the same result, that's called insanity. That's called insanity. So it's like chasing some kind of a dream that you're not chasing. No, you get to become the person that attracts the dream life. Become the person that attracts the dream life. That means you get to constantly work on yourself. It's not about anything outside of you. You get to work on your mindset. What are you thinking every single day? Are you disciplined? Or are you a person that's just like, I just need this in my life right now, and you throw caution to the wind and don't take care of what you said you were going to do? Keeping your word. Keeping your word. I teach a course called the Mindset Makeover. It's about keeping your word. When you do that, oh my God, you're so powerful when you keep your word. When you know you say you're going to do something and you do it. Woo! That is incredible, you guys. That's incredible leadership of you. So there's nothing outside of you. It's all in you. So everything that you want is right in here. It has to do with what you believe and think about yourself on a regular basis. So I want you guys to check your thoughts. I want you to check your thoughts every single day. If they're all over the place like I was on the jump rope, guess what's happened? You're going to mess up. You're going to mess up. And if you keep keeping your thoughts all over the place, you're going to keep messing up. But what you do is you pull back and you go, what am I focusing on? What is the goal at hand? And put your mind, body, and spirit into achieving that goal. Stay focused. So if somebody is calling your name over here, your ears are not turned to that. Your ears are listening to what's going to take you to your goal. Your eyes are listening to what's going to take you to your goal. Your heart is listening to what's going to take you to your goal. You get to be in it, mind, body, and spirit. So listen, you guys, I have a new challenge that starts today. The goal is to cleanse your body of unwanted waste. Waste is backed up poop in your body. It's if you're walking around being full of. Yes, you are. So you get to cleanse it. So we are cleansing out our guts for 2 weeks. Remember what you said you wanted to create at the beginning last January. You say, I want to be in shape. I want to look better. I want to feel better. I want to travel. Did you do all that stuff? And if you didn't, it's because you are always waiting. You're waiting and waiting and waiting for the perfect case scenario, and it never shows up. I have some people I told about this challenge. They're like, I want to wait till the new year. Well, why would you want to wait till the new year? So that you can line yourself all year to this point? Let me tell you something. Life is now. It's right now. It's happening right now for you if you decide to step in it and go for it. It's here for those who are not waiting, not procrastinating, those who are believing. So you get to believe in yourself. You get to believe in yourself. So the reason why people don't do things is because the level of belief is so small. They're afraid to step into their own greatness. Have you ever felt afraid to step into your greatness because you didn't want to feel that pain of failure? That pain of not being able to reach your goal. But let me tell you something, that's part of it. Embrace it. Embrace the pain. There's nothing that happens in life without some pain, because guess what? Without pain, we don't move. You learn from pain. When you're a baby, you stick your hand in the fire. It hurts. It's supposed to hurt because you're not supposed to be sticking your hand in the fire all the time. So you learn from pain. So embrace the pain. Embrace the pain of like, yeah, when you started a journey, it's not going to be perfect. You might have to embrace the pain of like, oh, God, I really want to eat that, but I'm not going to do it right now. The pain of habit. The pain of saying no to something that you love. That's going to feel like pain to you, but let me tell you what it is. It's actually purpose. You got to turn your pain into purpose. When you turn your pain into purpose, you turn it into progress. Your pain from purpose to progress to success. Pain, purpose, progress, success. Pain, purpose, progress, success. And whenever you start something, there's going to be some pain involved. When you work out, there's going to be some pain. But your purpose is to take care of yourself. And if you do it every single day, guess what? You will have progress. You'll be like, oh my God. And then one day you'll wake up in the mirror and you'll go, oh yes. Oh my God, I can see it. I can see it. And then guess what? You'll believe it. Because what you see, you believe. So you got to see yourself winning. That's why you got to make sure that you move your body every day. You got to make sure that you feed your body well. You got to make sure that you hear things that elevate you and make you say, okay, you know what? I can do better. I want to get out of this mediocrity thing called life. I don't want to be mediocre. I want to be magnificent. Can you say that? I want to be magnificent. You got to give yourself permission to level up. You got to give yourself permission to succeed, because guess what? There is no such thing as staying the same. So even if you're timid, even if you go, oh God, I don't know if I really want to go for it, even if, right, you will not stay the same. You'll only allow yourself to get worse. You're only allowed yourself to get worse. There is no such thing as staying the same. You are either striving to make yourself better or allowing yourself to get worse. So I said today, when we wake up to thrive. You guys, you got to wake up to thrive, not just be alive, to thrive, because that's going to set the difference between where you are and where you want to be. Wake up with purpose in your life and be willing to embrace the pain. Embrace the pain of being uncomfortable. Embrace the pain of making a mistake. Embrace the pain of having setbacks. Embrace the pain of people letting you go when you're moving forward. Embrace the pain of saying, oh my God, I don't know if I can do this, and still doing it anyway. Embracing the pain of change. Like that means you might have to change the way that you think, the way that you move, the friends that you hang around, the things that you listen to. You may have to change everything as you embrace the new version of yourself. So when you embrace that pain, I'm telling you, it's super powerful. You actually take on your power because it requires courage. It requires courage and faith in yourself to say, you know what? I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to learn from it. I'm going to learn from it. I'm going to learn from every single move that I make. So when you embrace that pain, you have power. Are you hearing me? When you run from it, you feel weak. When you run from it, you're playing small. So just go for it. So many people said when I told them about this challenge, I don't want to do it right now because this is before the holidays. What does that mean? You don't want to be better before the holidays? You don't want to be healthy before the holidays? You don't want to elevate your body, mind, and spirit before the holidays? What are you saying? What are you actually saying? So you get to embrace the pain of sacrificing your old way of being for a new way of living, right? You get to embrace the pain of sacrificing. Sometimes when you let go of something, it hurts to let go of something. It hurts to let go of those old habits. It hurts to throw out that Thanksgiving food. It hurts to just to push away from the table. It does, but guess what? Every time that you say no, you grow. Every time that you say no, that you grow. Anything that's holding you back, you gotta let it go so that you can grow, right? So then you put some purpose in your life. Growth is your purpose. Is it making you better every single day? That's what I love about working out. It makes you better every single day. When you wake up and work out, you rise to shine and you rise to thrive. That means you're not just existing, you are thriving, you're getting better. I love that about working out. You get to be better every single day. So when you progress, that's your road to success. Progress is the road to success. And progress looks like this. It doesn't look like this. It looks like this because you need that pain. You need that pain to build your courage to thrive. You have to have your courage to thrive. You guys, I love you so much, but I want you to stop being complacent in your life. Stop doing the same thing over. I want you to step out on faith, leave your fear in the rear, and start believing in yourself. Start believing that you can do it. Start believing that you can change, because guess what? This is it. This is your life right now. This is it. This is all you got. This is all you got. Who are you going to be? If somebody told you got a little bit of time left, are you going to waste it playing small? Are you going to go for it? Are you going to go for it? Are you going to be everything in here? So sometimes people wake up and they think about everything that's going wrong, everything that's not right. So that's a habit. So how do you wake up and be great in your mind? How do you wake up? You got to train your mind. You know my saying, train your mind, work your body, lift your spirit. Every day you wake up, you train your mind for success. You train your mind to do the things it doesn't want to do. Like every day when you wake up and you get out of that bed and it's cold, that's some pain you got to embrace, but it becomes a habit. You wake up and you're ready to start the new day, to embrace it. So you got to embrace the pain, embrace the failure in order to get to the progress and the success. All right? Pain, progress, power, success. This is how you live your life, you guys. So if you want to actually elevate with me, it is never too late to be great. I have the challenge. It's starting today. You get 2 free weeks from the Tiffany Rothe Club. You get to be in community with me on What's Up every single day to motivate you to be your best. You get to release all this excess waste. You get to have coaching to level you up. You get to have support. And then if you say no to that, you ask yourself, what am I saying no to? What am I not believing in? Because if you knew for a fact that this was going to change your life, you would do everything. The only thing that stands in the way is this and this. Whatever is between your ears, thinking, oh my God, I think it's not going to work for me. I think it's going to be too hard. I don't have time to think about getting better. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, because you think about a lot of stuff all day long that distracts you. So it's time for you to get focused. Get laser focused on where you want to go, and that's up. It's time to elevate, team. Let's go. It's a Monday morning. Hit the ground running. Let's go, Rothestars. Rise to shine. Rise to thrive. Let purpose be the guide in your life. I love you. Bye.